Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are on season 2 episode 1 of Fringe. As you can tell, it's still the same day. It's when I filmed the finale, but I just can't wait. I want to watch this ASAP. I just need to know what happens. Respect those that had to wait. Must have been tough. Just be jealous of me now, okay? Right, without further ado, let's roll that intro and get stuck in to this brilliant show. Here we go.
You okay?
Does he look okay? Oh my god, the noises. Interesting. Gross. Oh my gosh. That went through me, that. Even more so than the cracking bones. Taking his identity. Okay.
What the hell happened to the drivers?
Hey, you got the case?
So who's our man? Who was driving this vehicle?
Hello. Didn't know you was in this show. Obviously your identity was stolen, right? Or is that actually going to be Olivia doing that?
Before I became chair of biochemistry at Harvard, after Oxford and MIT.
Humble brag.
Friday is your birthday. You deserve something wonderful. And make sure that Agent Dunham can attend. I want to see her face when she eats my pudding.
That's disturbing.
What?
He's just found out about Olivia. He's got his serious face on now. Jesus Christ, that scared me. No messing about in this one, is there? Straight in the action. We love to see it. Oh, the jaw clench.
Amy Jessup, we need to talk about what happened at the crime scene. A random traffic accident involving a federal agent. No extenuating circumstances, case closed.
What?
But this girl...
Sign the report, Agent. That's an order.
I wouldn't mess with royals, my love. But you're royalty. Who am I to say what to do?
I'm afraid your friend's injuries were too severe. We're unable to restore any brain function.
No.
Agent Dunham's not dead. She's not dead.
Walter, wait! Stop! You can't go back there. Please, back off.
But he has had a day. Quickly go and grab her from another world, please and thank you.
I'm so sorry.
No. No. This won't happen. Something will revert and the timeline will change. I mean, I was only kidding about getting an alternate Olivia. Like, I want our Olivia.
How did you find me?
I work for the FBI. Where's your father?
My father is off in La La Land.
He won't be in La La Land though, will he? He's gonna fix this.
Astrid is babysitting.
Astrid will be helping.
I've been informed that our failure to deliver any usable results is unacceptable.
They're shutting you down?
No way. What mess have we come into here? Remember that one?
Hey, right.
Oh god, he looks rough.
She had a living will. No life support. They're gonna do this in the morning, so I've just been sitting with her and...
What is happening?
You know she liked you, Peter. Did you know that?
Bit more than like, I think. Now time, just rewind, please. Any second now. Walter will come up with... Walter will fix this.
Bye, Olivia.
Is this what happened in season 2, that season 2 episode that was actually a season 1 episode?
I am in the hospital, and what is wrong with my leg?
You were in an accident, do you remember? In New York?
I went somewhere.
I know. You went to New York.
No, there's something that I have to do, and I think that our lives may depend on it.
Whose lives?
Everyone's.
Well, that was a lot. Thought we were going to get Olivia kiss at the worst time. I'm glad we didn't.
Those are pictures from the surveillance camera in the parking structure adjacent to the accident site. We're 15 minutes away. All right, now it's your turn. What's the Fringe division?
Oh, girl.
Nothing.
And everything. All at the same time. Not anymore? What's he mean by that? What? How much time has passed?
Feel his anus. It's soaking wet.
Walter, please. Stop grabbing the guy's crotch.
I need this body taken back to my lab.
Hey, lunatic, this body is going to the morgue.
Do not call him a lunatic.
Take it wherever he wants.
Lovely.
Is he crazy?
Oh, yeah. Is she going to be in multiple episodes?
Peter! Peter!
Peter, where are your sweatshirts? Or your sweaters, even?
Back with the body. Can I?
Sure. Stay out of the medications, though. Please.
It's like a grumpy child. Why?
What can I do you for?
It's Electric 251.
Doesn't exist. They never made one.
Still gonna need the 251.
Huh. Straight back. Last door.
Okay, so he's seen these shifters before. And I know that's not what they'll actually be called. They steal identities, so. Troll in the dungeon. A typewriter. Oh, so is this how they stop the same people meeting themselves in different timelines? They're going to interrogate Olivia. Great. Just what I wanted to hear.
Welcome to Fringe Division. Astrid, Amy.
Oh, thank God we've seen Astrid.
Do the bowls need to be sterilized?
It's not for the autopsy. It's for the custard for Peter's birthday. So rib cutters, toothed forceps, and a bone saw.
You don't want to get any of those mixed up. Oh, yeah, and there's a cow. Jean.
Have to come all this way.
You're not all right.
Charlie, I'm fine.
You can fool the doctors, kiddo. Can't fool me.
I love this friendship so much.
You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right.
I'm getting emotional, and then they just show me that. What are you doing to me, show?
Seems to be a symptom of some other process. Look inside the mouth.
You can come closer, dear.
I mean, she's got food on her. Oh, Jessup, okay.
There are 3 markings. While we're at it, what do you mean you stumbled across something that does the unthinkable?
What else have you created? Oh, here we go. It's created something else. It will be, yeah.
We're trying to augment her 5th, 6th, and 7th chakras. That is correct, Asterix.
Astrid.
Still, Walter? Still?
Oh, yes, in the mouth. And then he changes.
So creepy.
Like shapeshifters. That's how they...
That's what I said.
They can look like any of us.
We need to be informed immediately of any corpse that matches that description.
They can look like any of us.
They replay that bit. Is that actually going to be Olivia? Or is this going to be a shifter? I mean, she's acting like she would be Olivia going through a traumatic thing. I don't know. It could be anyone. It could have even been Charlie.
We all have a job here, and we...
Yes, Senator, I have a job.
You give it to him, Broyles.
Our national security, and I assure you we are not secure.
I'm sorry.
If your appearance is any indication.
Oh, her hair colour's changed a bit.
I'm afraid that this one's out of our hands.
Squeeze me? What in the frick?
Save the day.
Did that just happen? What?
These killings weren't random.
Which means this man, this thing, whatever it is, it's still trying to accomplish its goal.
Olivia.
Why would his mind go straight to Olivia, though? I mean, he's obsessed with her, so understandable. But still, in all honesty, though, like...
Oh my god. You scared me to death.
We've sent his description to hospital security and dispatched all available agents. He's there, we'll get him.
Her now.
You're looking better?
Oh no. Olivia, don't trust.
I was on my way somewhere to meet with someone, and it doesn't make any sense.
Interrogate and then kill. Those were the orders.
I can't.
Where is it hidden?
I can't remember.
It's really all you know then, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now she's going to try and kill you, and you're going to have to grab that gun that's underneath your pillow. There we go. Unless Peter gets there first. Go on, you left hook.
Surveillance of your suspect entering the lobby.
Olivia's room?
Oh, she dropped it. Jessup's there, though. Impressive.
You okay?
Go get that bitch.
Yeah. He's got some reactions as well. Fair play, Charlie.
Charlie! Hey, you okay? You hit? Good.
Check her mouth. I would have rather they checked the nurse's mouth just in case Charlie is now the shifter. But surely not, because there was not enough time passed for them to do that.
So who was she?
Walter thinks.
Also, thanks for the flowers.
Thinks that might be where you went. I think it's a bad sign that I can say that out loud and neither one of us thinks I'm crazy.
I kind of love it. But that's just me.
She thought I knew where something was hidden.
Olivia, I need to ask you something.
Sure.
Can I see inside your mouth?
You said that to me.
Yazoo.
My mother used to say that to me every night before I went to bed.
There really isn't a point where things just can't get weirder, is there?
True. But why would she say that?
It was like a code between my mother and me. It meant keep your people close.
Well, you're good at that.
Guys, stop. I'm kidding. Keep going.
It's good to see you again, Olivia Dunham.
Ugh, you too.
It's time to check your vitals.
Can I check your mouth first, though, nurse? I would trust no one. I would literally trust no one at this point.
Walter says this tech isn't from here, and that it's broken, but it is proof. They can have an army who can look like anyone they want them to. They can have it, but they are not shutting us down. From now on, we're calling the shots.
Go on, Peter.
We're not going to be too late anymore.
Oh, I like this new Peter.
You surprised me, Mr. Bishop.
Thanks.
That's a nice little moment. Do you not think? So are these just going to be her own notes on the kit? She'll be one to watch as well, won't she, Miss Markle? Jessup.
Happy birthday, Peter!
She's nice and calm now. Don't really like that smile though. This is making me nervous now. Is she just smiling because she's got the confidence to hold the gun now? Or is she someone else? Charlie? I kind of knew that. I kind of knew that. I just didn't think that they would have enough time to do that because the space in which the gunshots went off and Peter arrived, I mean, that was pretty quick. The shifter's got Charlie. And now we've got a random Charlie and no one knows that it's a random Charlie. And I feel like this is going to happen a lot, isn't it? With this tech that Peter's on about fixing so that Fringe division continues. Oh my gosh. I am really sad about Charlie though. Like, our Charlie is gone. And I know that there's an alternate Charlie. So we've met him. He's got the scar. It isn't our Charlie. So now we've got alternate Charlie and a shifter Charlie, but no real Charlie. Please stand up. Can the real Charlie please stand up? Where do I begin? Olivia. She went somewhere. That much we know. She doesn't really know where she went or what she was up to or how much time has passed. That I also don't know. But she was brought there for a purpose, clearly. And it has affected her in a big way. I mean, she nearly died. When she started speaking Greek, though, this is what I find so strange. She started speaking Greek when she woke up, which made me think, oh, it's like that episode from season 2 that was actually a season 1 episode, where the second they die, the consciousness of one person goes into that person, and then they lead 2 different people. Like the Olivia will be suppressed, and whoever has taken over her will be at the forefront. That could still be the case. I think it might be because of that creepy smell she did. But also, she was giving a message to Peter. Is it going to be Peter's mum? Because that was the message he said. Oh, my mother would always say that, like a code because of Fuller. God, I hope I'm right, because that would be insane. Also, quite creepy. It would put some brakes on Olivia because, ew. But also, it would just make sense because we haven't seen her and they don't really speak about her. Oh no, I'm having doubts already though. Because just because they haven't actually spoke about it, at least not to my recollection, doesn't actually mean that she's dead. Although at this point, would it matter anyway? Because the Peter in this world is dead and he doesn't even know that either. Like, this is alt Peter that we have grown to love. Anything could be. Anyone could be anyone. The possibilities are endless. And we talk about how distraught Peter was at the loss of Olivia, or the supposed loss of Olivia. He hit the drink instantly. He never slept. He was just a mess. And the second Olivia wakes up, Peter's right back to it and as motivated as ever. Oh god. All hail Olivia. I ship him so hard. It's embarrassing. Not only that, we have a new character whose name is Jessup, and I don't know what her purpose is yet. She seems to be a cop, but it's like she's making her own Pokedex of ZFT beasts, and she's doing it in secrecy, relating things to the Holy Bible. She wanted to confront Broyles, but Broyles shut that down instantly. He was having none of it. It's like, just do as you're bloody told, look. Which she did, and she's gotten into the Harvard lab as well. And I just don't know whether we can trust her at this point. She's obviously back in our team right now, but is that just so that she can get information out of them to do with what she pleases? Yeah, she'll be one to watch for sure. What was that about Nina kissing Broyles as well? I mean, I thought there was kind of a flirtation at the last episode, but I just kind of shut it down. I was like, nah, that's not a thing. It's a thing. They definitely kissed, although it was more her kissing him. He just kind of stood there. I don't know. But again, she's there to help and support Broyles and Fringe science. Obviously because it benefits her as well, a massive dynamic. But it's still nice that she was there to show her appreciation and her support. Hopefully Peter is right, and him basically putting his foot down, saying, look, if we can prove this to you, we are not shut down. You will do as we say. But whether or not that's enough. So they wanted proof. So there's a good chance that they can give that. It was nice as well to see Olivia's sister in this. It's just, again, it's just a little scene, but it just makes things more realistic because that's the family we know when in regards to Olivia. It's her sister. We know that her stepfather was an utter monster, but we know she's got a lovely niece and a great sister. So it was nice that they introduced her into that. It made me more emotional and panic a little bit more. Obviously, Olivia's the lead, so I knew she wasn't dead. My fear was what's basically happened to Charlie, which was our Charlie is gone and a new one has been introduced. That I didn't want for Olivia. It looks as though we might be getting it to some extent, but hopefully just briefly, because whatever being potentially is in Olivia, if I'm correct in thinking that there was some sort of swap when she died, or like died for that moment. We know from that 216, was it? Episode, or 211? Whatever, you guys know what I'm on about. She was fine in the end. The young girl was fine. She was just very much suppressed in her own body at that time. And we know how to deal with it now because we did it with her. So we could do that potentially with Olivia if that is the case. If this is Olivia, which my gut is saying that it's not. She just seemed a little different. It's that smile. That smile she did when she put the bullets in it. I can't see Olivia doing that. But maybe I don't know her as well as I think. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Honestly, I don't know. You're probably laughing at me right now, but there are a lot of possibilities. But again, it's that Greek. Her speaking Greek the second she woke up, and it linking to Peter. Because with the other one, it was Russian, and they had unfinished business. So I'm wondering if Peter's mother has unfinished business that she wants to deal with Walter. I don't know. I don't know. But I loved the pacing of this episode. It was really good. They threw us right into the thick of it. The only niggle for me was I didn't know how much time had passed. I just was unsure of the time frame there. Plus, I'm constantly overthinking whatever's happened to Olivia now. That's in the back of my brain. Before I sign off, I do want to quickly talk about the subtleties with Walter and Peter. So Peter saying things like, oh, he just keeps asking me if I'm okay for some weird reason, and he's obsessing about his birthday, and you can see that from Walter's point of view, because we know as an audience what the hell's happened. Of course he's going to feel that emotion, he's going to feel that passion to just reassure Peter is in his life and just hold on to those memories. And him saying things like, oh, you just don't remember. And then that expression he just does, his subtle acting is perfection, in my opinion. Because his look said it all. It's like, you just don't remember. Whilst everything else is probably running through his head, like, oh yeah, I stole you from another alternate reality and yeah, you are dead. It's just madness. And I love this show, guys. I am enjoying this so much. Like, I can't stress it enough. I just pray that you guys are going to be enjoying the reactions and stuff. I know over on YouTube it's not getting the views that I would hope it would get, which is it's just a shame, because I mean, I'm in now, I've committed, I need to watch the show, I need to see this journey. And but in the back of my head as well, I'm thinking of realistically what can sustain me moving forward as well. I just pray that everything's gonna work out. I'm sure it will. I mean, this show is just too good. How can people not be watching this? Or like, I mean, I guess I was in the same boat. I am late on this train, so I get it. But it's good. It's really, really good. I want to leave it there. I'm gonna have to quickly go off to take Grayson trick-or-treating because it is Halloween today. and I will love you and leave you. Thank you to all of my members as always, and a special shout out to my sponsors because you guys are insane. I'm very, very grateful for you, and you're keeping the content coming. So thank you so freaking much for watching all of my extended reactions over on Patreon. It means the world. But yeah, until next time, goodbye for now.